What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. I was wondering why Unbias was taking shots at Swave and Goods and them and making it personal against them when he was released from uh, the county after 2 years and granted house arrest. He used them to actually uh, bring him back in the light of battle rap to be accepted to the point where um, people were giving him the benefit of the doubt as far as like all these rapes that he had, that he clearly manipulated the battle rap community. He clearly had false paperwork that he made and created. He definitely deceived a lot of brothers. He had people believing that he actually was innocent and that he was being railroaded because he was black at a time where we was actually going through a major crisis in the United States with police killing black people, George Floyd and all these things. So he used that to his advantage to get the battle rap community to sympathize with him, to embrace him. But he was not expecting for us to go so hard in that paperwork and getting those documentations to prove the things he had put out there was an actual lie. Was an actual lie. So on top of that, once people started coming to the knowledge of the real truth that he was hiding, that we was showing, apparently Goods and Sway Sever and a few other people, Mickey Fax or ARP them, didn't like the fact he had been lying to them, didn't like the fact that he was forging documentations, fake paperwork, lying about his case. And when they got privy to what he was doing, they personally reached out to him to let it be known they don't want no ties with him. Take them out of take us out of your documentary. We don't want no affiliations because you've been lying and we got the proof now. So they called him and told him they didn't want no dealings with him. Now I get it. Now I know why he be taking personal shots at them. Now I know why he was saying the things he was saying. Now I see why he went so hard on Goods in the Easy to Block battle and forced that loss on Goods, because Goods had let it be known he didn't want nothing to do with him as a result of finding out that that man literally did that to them women. Swade wanted nothing to do with him after he got more and more information on the things that was actually hidden from him, that Chris was hiding and deceiving, and he was fronting. And when them brothers came to the knowledge of it, they called him out on it. And they called him out on it and told him they don't want nothing to do with him and take us off of your documentaries. Take us, we don't want no affiliation with you. And he then took that personal. And now he taking shots at Swave. He accused Swave of being a snitch. He accused Swave of not being able to hold water and outing out his Team Hami associates. But you forced that. You forced that because you tried to make it seem as though that was something real major when in reality it wasn't. All the man was saying was he don't like the fact that ARP and Beasley and them ain't getting along, because at one time they did used to get along, and now since they don't get along, it put the battle rappers in a bind because it seemed like they have to pick sides. And they don't like feeling that way. And in fact, Mac Myron said the same thing. You tried to take that to make it seem like that was some snitching stuff, when in reality it wasn't even no snitching stuff. All he was saying was Mac Myron was just telling me the same thing. He don't like the fact that it put them in a situation where they have to choose. That's not snitching. How is that snitching? Who's being told on? What's being said that's wrong? Who gonna get arrested for that? What crime is in that? Right. You just reaching and using that as a means to want to disrespect this man and call him out his name. And try to put a light on him to try to make people not like him, because you already see at times people give him backlash a little bit. And he got to work extra hard for anything good that the battle rap community want to give him. He got to put in extra work to get better names. He got to do extra to be received and accepted, because they already ready to write him off, regardless to what his history is or what he did for battle rap and all the things that he don't get credit for. So now I get it. And this is what I mean when it comes to Chris. That's an evil dude, man. He have no sympathy for what he did to them women. He will come at you if you don't believe his lies. The man is a real serial rapist. I'm not going to put that on that man if it's not true. It's true about what he did. We got the paperwork. His lawyers admitted to the sex when he was denying that any sex ever even happened. In the paperwork, his lawyer agrees that sex happened with these women, more than one. When he was telling us, he didn't even know them. He did that to them. He had all type of souvenirs that he kept of every rape victim. Full-blown operation, like literally mapped out a blueprint of how to rape women. He literally did that. So imagine a demonic thing going in his mind that make him sit back and contemplate and think about putting together a thought out plan, blueprint of how to rape people, and invested thousands of dollars in this rape system to actually rape women in. Come on, man. We're not going to play these games. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here with that trash. That's exactly what dude did. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And then got the battle rap community up under his spell. Because you got so many flunkies. So many flunkies and suckers, man. Just because you want a blog. Just because you want a recap. Just throwing sisters under the bus. These dudes are some sorry, pathetic, weak dudes. Sorry, pathetic, weak dudes. You want to come at the people who it's not true about, but you want to spare the one who it is true about. Like, man, get out of here. Get out of here. These people is terrible, bro. Now I see how you play. You went against everybody who wanted to disassociate themselves from you. So now when they lose battles, they lost. Then you want to put your extra sauce on it and say how trash they is, say how washed up they is, thinking you're going to hurt their pockets. Stop it, man. You shouldn't be mad at nobody. You the one lied to everybody. You the one raped them women. You the one forging documentations. You the one going to trial. And the more evil you get, that's how come you're going to get the most time. They going to lay you down, bro. Trust me when I tell you this. Because again, you an evil, bitter man. You won't even repent. You won't even ask God to forgive you. You still in denial, blaming the women. You still doing all type of things because you despise women. Like, get up out of here. Terrible. You trying to hold the battle rap community hostage, trying to bomb on people and do stock drops. How a raper man gonna read somebody they life? How a raper man trying to tell you you a weirdo and this dude finna do life in prison because he want to take pussy? Like, come on, what are we doing here? What are you talking about? You raping women for real, but you got money. You raping women for real, but you got game. You raping women for real, and you 50 years old and finna go to prison at the age of 50 years old to do basically life. Cause you ain't never getting back out. You ain't dropped none of your charges. You still got all 6 of your felony rapes. Man, he out of here. You can prolong all you want. You out of here. That being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question, it's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.